I genuinely don't even know, like, how to start this. I read something earlier that was like, oh, like, you know, the human brain replays some of its best memories, like, even after death. Like, was it like 7 minutes? Something, basically replaying your favorite memories even after death, like after your brain, while your brain is shutting down. Hi, turtle. It'll replay your favorite memories. And I don't know why that hurt me so much. Like, not hurt me, just, it's been a little bit now, and like, I made a video about my uncle dying, my great uncle, and my dog passed away a little while later. And I know it's a dog, and like, I moved away to college, and I would just see him on the weekends, but I really miss my dog. I'm glad I have Turtle here, but hi, baby. I'm glad I have Turtle here, but I really miss my dog. And I still look for him everywhere. Like, every time I go home, I still look for him. I still listen for him. And every now and then, like, I don't know, I think because it happened so soon after my uncle, like, my brain kind of thinks just automatically about them, like, every day. I mean, it hasn't gone away. I know it's been months at this point. And one of them was sudden. Like, my uncle, it was very sudden. It was the house fire. But, like, for my dog Jake, he was old, you know? He was getting really old. We all knew it was coming, and, like, he was getting where he wasn't eating very much. He was limping a lot. So I'm glad he's not in pain, but I really miss him. And now, like, I actually have a vlog that I filmed a few days after my uncle died. It snowed. And if you've heard me on stream, you know, it doesn't snow where I live, ever. It was, you know, maybe every, like, 30 years it snows, because we live in, a little bit closer to the tropics. So, it was a thick snow, too, and I decided to vlog it, because I got to make, like, a snowman and everything. It was really cool. It's just a short little thing. I just did a little bit of filming, because I can't show a lot of, like, where my hometown is or nothing. But my dog's in it with me, and just a little while after that, he passed. So, and that was, like, it was, like, January, February, I think. And then, you know, a lot of the footage, like, I filmed, like, the rubble covered in snow where my uncle's house was. And it was kind of like my way of processing it was just to make art out of it. And I know, like, maybe some people don't consider me editing a vlog with art, but to me, it's something that I'm really proud to do, and I put a lot of time and effort in it, and I have never even finished it. Like, I started editing, and I just couldn't even finish, because then, shortly after I started editing, my dog died, and he's in a lot of the shots, and I really miss him. Both of them. And I think, like, people don't realize I struggle with grief as badly as I do. Even for people who died when I was a kid, like, I still have nights where I'll wake up and just, like, think about it too much, and then I start crying and regretting things that I should have done even though I was a kid. Like, there wasn't, if I didn't have a super strong connection with them, it's not like I could have gone and driven to their house, you know, I was a kid, but still just missing them, and or even just the idea of them, Even if, like, you know, like, I might not have, like, a lot of memories that I can remember off the top of my head, because I was young, but I still miss them, or the idea of them. And I'm turning 22 this month, and I just kind of wish my dog was there for it. My uncle, like, and there's a lot of change already happening in my life right now, like, finally graduating university, a year late, but I'm doing it, and, like, my friends are having kids, and I'm so happy for them, but at the same time, it just feels like everything's changing. And I was talking to another friend of mine recently, and we were like, oh, you know, probably after this year, we're all moving on, I think. Like, I'm gonna move this area, they're gonna move in this area, you're moving away, you're getting a different job, and I'm like, yeah, I am. And, like, thinking about that more, it's like, I have a year left. And I don't handle change well. I've talked about before, I'm autistic. I don't handle change very well at all. So even, like, the idea that after this year, everything's gonna change, all my friends are moving away to different areas, or some of them are just starting new lives, that I don't know how much I'll be in that. I'd like to be in it, but I also want to give them space and let them be a family, and I don't really know where I fit anymore. And then with my own family, like, where do I fit? I don't know sometimes, because, like, when I go home, there's remnants of what my life used to be, but I'm not that person anymore, and I think everybody expects me to be, and I'm not. Or when I look out my window, my dog used to be there, and now he isn't, and it's, again, I know it's a dog, some people don't take that as seriously, but, like, he was like my brother. So I don't know, I'm just having a tough time lately, and I think that's affected a lot of my motivation to make, you know, videos like this. And I don't know. I genuinely love making content. I love editing, even though it's so tedious. I love doing it when I'm actually, like, in the zone doing it. I love the late nights. I complain even if I get bad comments, but, you know, I still love it because it means that I exist, and there's proof that I exist, and, you know, one day when I die, there is going to be something I left behind, and it was under my control, and it was just me being stupid, playing video games that I love, and some that I don't love, but, you know, just enjoying my time with other people in the world, in this little chat. Like, I think that's so special, and it's like a time capsule, because, you know, maybe when I die, that can be kind of something people look back on and be like, oh, like, here was her screaming at The Walking Dead, and here's another one of her laughing and joking, playing Red Dead 2, her favorite game of all time. I just hope I'm remembered fondly. I don't know. It's, like I said, I don't react well to change, and there's a lot of it happening right now, so that's why I'm a little extra emotional, and, you know, fun stuff. But I have work tomorrow at, like, 8 a.m., and it's already 1:30, so I'm gonna go to bed and try to sleep this off. And, you know what? I'm proud of myself. I didn't drink today. Because usually when I get sad, I'm like, maybe I should just drink. And it's like, no, I shouldn't. And I didn't. And I'm proud of that. but I just needed to get the thoughts out of my brain and, like, just speak it and just be like, you know what? I want to talk about it. I need to get it out of my head and into something. And maybe I'll make a ramble out of this, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never post this. Or maybe if I do, maybe I'll private it later. I don't know. I'll get embarrassed about it later. And make no reference to it because I don't want to acknowledge that I have emotions or that I'm a real person. So, fun. I don't really know how to end this. I don't know. But anyway, Turtle is tired, and I know she wants me to stop talking and take her to bed. So, I hope you enjoyed me crying for like 10 minutes, and then me yapping for another like 7 to 8, however long this is gonna be. Yep. Turtle, you got anything to add? You got anything to say? Anything? You're just purring. I don't think they can hear you. Alright, well that was great commentary, Turtle. I really appreciate that. And I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.